What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Lumbridge Lounge. It's glad to be back. I'm the Baron 72 with Carter over here. How you doing, man?
I'm great. How are you, man?
Doing awesome. Just relaxing right now.
Yeah, for sure. Good to be back again. For all of you guys listening, just a quick thank you for popping back in and joining the Lumbridge Lounge once again.
For sure, for sure. It's awesome to see the consistent people watching and talking about it in the Discord. It's great. Just today we saw a couple people saying, "Hey, trying to make my friend join the Discord because he listens, but I don't know." Like he just joined, and then he's
Yeah,
like, "I'm trying to get
he
my
literally
friend in
just
the
joined.
Discord too." So that's
Man,
awesome.
I always get a notification on my watch every time someone joins the server, and it just puts a little smile on my face every time. It seems like that happens, on average at least once a day. Like we're
Yeah,
just always growing. It's awesome.
yeah,
And
it's
it's
awesome.
just another opportunity for us to just say, you guys have been listening, join the Discord. There's so many friendly members in this Discord. If you guys feel like you need a community to play with, definitely join our server. We're always up to doing something, and if you feel like you want to hang out with some members, everyone's always super welcome to just chill. So
Oh yeah,
join the server.
yeah. And this game's just so much better when you play with people. I think every game's better when you play with people. So just do it, man.
Yep,
Come join. Come join. Just join a community, any community. But we'd be happy if you joined ours.
for sure. I also thought of one simple thing. We've had so much support from all of you, just being active in the server, active in game. Even we've had some boosts in the server in the past couple weeks. But another thing that I thought of, just a quick thing to say, if you guys want to support us somehow, and like we by all means we don't want you to just like throw money at us or anything. But one thing I thought that could really help if you guys want to support us even more is go into our Apple Podcasts and give us a rating, leave us a review. Just tell us what you guys think of our podcast. We appreciate that. And I believe you can even do a like 5-star rating, up to 5 stars on Spotify as well. So yeah, by all means, if you guys want to support us there, leave us a review, and I think that will really help drive the channel's, reputation. So go ahead and do that if you guys want to support us.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So, do we want to just jump into progress? What we've been up to?
Yes, I
All
do.
right. Well, I'll go first because I know you have some stuff to say.
I
Wink,
do.
wink. Some of you already know what he has to say, but we'll save it for when he talks about it. So,
Yes.
with me, not much has changed since last time. No crazy drops. Sorry, the Golden Spoon can't provide any content this week, but
You've been gone.
I've been gone. Yeah, but I'm still working on the Elite Diary grind. Actually, during this episode, I'll probably stop everything to get a little GZ, but I'm
Yes.
probably gonna hit my 91 thieving to finish that grind. Then
Wow, that's big.
all I'll have left is Slayer. 3 more levels of Slayer, and we'll be done with the grinds for Elite Diaries. It feels like it went by super quick.
Get the
So,
achievement cape. We'll have to get a screenshot with both of our achievement capes.
heck
Let's
yeah,
go.
man. Maybe we'll need to
Congrats.
maybe
Early
when that
congrats.
happens, we need to change the what you call it?
The
The
trailer.
yeah,
Yeah. We'll
for
have
the
to
achievement
update
cape.
the trailer, go into season 2
Oh yeah. Maybe that's when we'll do it. The
for
first big
sure.
grind is over.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
No, early congrats, man. It's a really good feeling you get that achievement cape. And
Heck yeah.
like, I don't use any of the teleports with the achievement cape, but just wearing it feels good. It's
Oh yeah,
like
it's just
I'll
such
get
a
people that come
flex.
up to me and be like, "Man, I'm having trouble with this certain diary task. Like, how did you do it?" Or like, "What was your method of leveling this skill to this level so that you could get this task done?" It's like,
Like, I don't know.
yeah, I've been there,
Just
done that. Young
just do
child.
it. Yeah. Pickpocket Artie Nights for hours on end.
Yeah, literally
That's how
just
you do it.
don't have a life for a while. You're
Mhm.
good.
Or do it at work when you're not supposed to.
Yes. That's the ideal method right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Called
So
multitasking.
exactly. So like Carter said, I've been gone. I didn't play RuneScape for 3 whole days. I'm a little
Oh,
sinner, OSRS
3
sinner.
days.
Um, but I was actually off to like last time we talked about us winning a golf tournament. I actually helped with the high school golf team in our local area here as a volunteer, and 4 of our kids made it to state. So I went to state with them, and that was pretty awesome to see them compete and with the top 60 uh, kids in our classification in our small schools around Washington. So it was awesome.
Oh, that's sweet. It's a good feeling when all you gotta do for 3 days is just focus on golf, if you like golf.
Walk a course that
Walking
okay,
around, just
just
chilling.
I would need to look at the name of it. I think it's called like Indian Canyon. It was in Spokane. We compete at the 1A level in Washington. And if you guys want to go to a course that is just awesome in Washington, I would say go to this course. And if you're going to Spokane, but do not walk it, because oh my gosh, is it a pain to walk?
Yeah. Who
Um,
walks though? Just high schoolers?
people trying to be healthy,
Yeah.
people that are trying to go pro, I guess.
Right.
Um, because the first hole is probably like 200 feet down, like downhill, like
Wow.
400 yards down, like walking. But like
Uh-huh.
think of coming back to the clubhouse, you have to walk uphill that far for that long. It was a pain. It was up and down all day. Felt like I was climbing mountains. And I
Yeah.
wasn't even golfing when we were walking. I was walking with high schoolers, so
Right.
yeah.
Well, that's pretty sweet. It's been a long time since I've been to, like, a nice golf course. I bet it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was great. But now we're back on the grind, back to RuneScape. So
Heck yeah.
now I don't have any distractions. I'll be home a couple hours earlier every night. Just kidding. I probably won't be grinding for a couple more hours. They do
No,
another
man.
raid.
What's your goal after your achievement cape?
I think base 92s. I think I'm gonna try to get everything halfway.
That's cool. That's a
Yeah.
cool little that'll probably feel bad, and you're just like, "Yay, I'm, like, halfway in terms of
Oh,
total XP."
yeah, exactly. But I think it'll be
Yeah.
cool just to see everything 92 and be like, well, now
Yeah.
I have all the fastest methods for everything,
Yes.
or the most desirable methods for everything.
Oh, yeah.
So,
For sure. 92 mining is where it's at,
yeah, man, you
unless you're
can't do
sweaty.
better.
Oh, yeah.
All
That's
right,
awesome.
let's get
That's
to
really
you
cool.
because yours is where the juicy parts are. So I want to listen.
Well, man, it's crazy. Like, it's quite a lot, but it's like, I don't know what to say, man. But I managed to get my Infernal Cape. It's insane. I, where do I even start? I have been watching videos and guides and just all kinds of content based on it. Been I started trying it out. Uh, I don't know, fairly recently in terms of just like I've had best in slot gear, so I'm like, why am I wasting my time not trying it and getting better at it? So like max combat and max items, basically like best in slot, really helps a lot. And so
Oh yeah.
even then, like I cheesed my way through it so much. Like just using the Justiciar gear, people apparently like will judge you for using that, and it's like I don't care,
Dude,
dude. I'm just,
it's your first time. Who
yeah,
cares? Like, if you're
right,
one of those people that gets all upset on how people play the game, it's like, dude, again, it's your first time. Who flipping cares? He got the Infernal Cape. That's
yeah,
insane.
right. And so like I don't know, I would just spend this time, and I really, really wanted to get it sooner than later, just because I'm having my second kid this July, and I don't know what my life's gonna be like then or
Yeah.
after. And I don't think I'll have time to sit there and commit all this time for the Infernal Cape. So I'm like, let me just start and just go for it. And so for about 4 months ago, Chaos Bender on YouTube, he posted an Infernal Cape guide or just an Inferno run guide. And it's basically a guide that teaches you how to just basically just get 1 KC. You know, it's not teaching you how to like be super efficient at it and be crazy good at Inferno. It's like, okay, here's how to just get your cape. You know what I mean? And so I would just spend my time learning how each mob works, you know, how the ticks work. And I'd spend time learning where I need to stand in the position. And it was, I don't know, it, I didn't like enjoy it. You know what I mean? You talk to a lot of people and they're like, yeah, I did not enjoy that. I hate the Inferno. It sucks. And so I'm just glad it's over with. And I'm just glad I'm not going back.
You never know, man. You
I'll
gotta go
do
do some
Jad
stuff good.
tasks once I get back into Slayer. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So, I just have a couple questions for you. So, first things first. So, you said you started. Did you start doing runs like 4 months ago? Is that what you said?
I dabbled with it. I mean, most people will like no life it for like a month or like, I don't know, 3 weeks straight and just do like 3 runs a day. And like, I don't have that time. And so
Yeah.
knowing that I didn't have like time to just sit there and be on my computer all day, when I didn't have time to be on my computer, I would like listen to people talk about it in podcasts. I'd listen to videos on it. I'd watch videos on it. I just would try to spend a lot of my time just watching stuff on it. And then I started to attempt it later on, just a little bit later on. And I don't know. You can practice different things. And what I tried at first, I was like, I don't want to waste all my resources. So I'm just gonna see how far I can go without using the resources. And so eventually I've started to use them and get further and further and just progress and learn
Well,
things slowly over time.
so when
So,
was your first run? I don't even know.
oh, a month and a half, 2 months ago, maybe.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then when you left to the golf tournament, I was like, okay, let me
That
just
jerk's gone. I
sit
can
here.
do it for 3 days
Yeah,
straight.
this
Just kidding.
asshole's gone. I don't have to entertain this guy.
No,
Just
dude,
kidding.
I would have loved to like watch you and start learning for
Dude, I
myself.
could not. Oh, I thought you meant like the run that I got. I was like, dude, I could not have an audience. Like, there's streamers that get their cape when and they do every attempt on their stream. It's like, I don't know how you could do that,
Was your heart pumping the whole time?
dude. My, I have an Apple Watch, and like, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. I was telling you like a day or two later, I was like, I still feel sick from like just just the feeling because it's all nerves, man.
Oh yeah.
It's all nerves, and when you get to certain points the nerves get strong, like just worse and worse. If everyone's here's done their fire cape or knows how the fire cape works, it's the same. It's similar, you know, just way, way more.
Hmm.
So like how everyone felt when they first got to Jad, like you can't even move your mouse in a straight line, and
Yeah,
so
dude.
like
And then now going back and thinking about it, just switching prayers, it's like, why was this
yeah,
so hard before? But
yeah,
it was like,
it's a battle of your nerves.
mm-hmm.
It's a
Because
lot of learning because like with fight caves with Jad, there's not that much learning because you have the Italy rock to work with. And so that Italy rock never goes away, you know? And like you can safe spot and stuff there so easily, even at such a low level. Um, but with these pillars in the Inferno, it's like it's just a huge puzzle every single wave. And you just have to know what to do within seconds. Within like the first 2 seconds of the wave starting, you gotta know what to do.
got you. Because I'm just surprised. Like again, I'm just surprised I didn't know you were doing it in the background ever, and it's just like, whoa. Because you told me probably about a week before you got it. It's like, oh, I'm just trying it. I'm on like wave 14 or whatever, just for
Yeah.
fun. It's like, okay, he's doing it for the first time, and then literally a week later, you're like, you message me,
Well,
send me a
I'd
quick.
ask you for the T-bow because you and I mean, for you guys listening, we share a T-bow basically, and I'd ask you for the T-bow a lot because I'd be like, yo, like, oh, you'd ask for something, and be like, yeah, can I get that T-bow since we're meeting up? And so like, there's times when I'd be at home and I'd just be sitting here during my son's nap, and he sleeps for like 3 hours, so I'm like, I can do it. I got some time.
Nice. Nice. And
But
every time I would be jokingly every time with the Tebow, it's like, "What you need it for?" Like I was just
yeah,
being a jerk. I wasn't like actually thinking you were doing something. I just
yeah,
thought you wanted to have it in your bank.
just to see the bank
Yeah,
value.
yeah, dude. I have no clue why you wanted it. I was just like, okay, you're just mining, but sure, here's the
Right.
Tebow. But
No, and, like, all I've been doing otherwise is literally, mining, agility, and not even rune crafting. Like, I'll just do a couple rounds of Guardians of the Rift just to get more pearls, because 'cause I'm holding off rune crafting until I get that outfit. So all I'm doing is just amethysts, which, I can mention now since we're, talking about our account progress. I've done about 1.4 million XP of amethysts so far since I've hit 92, and I feel like I've only hit 92, like, a month ago. Maybe. I don't know. Time
I
doesn't
don't,
make sense to me right now.
dude.
But
Especially the
I've
baby
already
you
hit,
play, it's
what is
like,
that, like 60 something hours of
well, if you've just done
amethyst?
amethyst, I know you've done some, um, what you call it?
I haven't touched volcanic mine since.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay,
I
so
helped Flowflux get into it, but we didn't go into the volcano. I just
gotcha.
helped him get all the inventory and stuff set up, and you know how those you need those like prerequisites of going through the museum and getting all that stuff
Yeah,
built, and
yeah.
I just helped him go through that. I have not gone down into the volcanic mine since.
But you
So
do
all of this XP is from sitting here
well,
getting
didn't you do a
20K
little
an
bit of
hour.
iron though?
Oh, I mean, I did that just a little bit.
Gotcha.
Probably like an hour total.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
that's like 100K
So
out
take
of the
away like 3 hours.
1.4 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So still like 60 hours. That's insane. So
Yeah.
crazy. Um, and how much mil do you have left? How many mil experience? Like
It's telling me
five,
5.1.
5.1. So
Yeah.
another like 200 hours.
Yeah,
Isn't
well, I'm
that
hoping
depressing?
that you guys all vote for mining as the next king of the skill, because then I think that'd be fun for us to split up into groups and just go do volcanic mine all
Oh
week.
yeah, for sure.
Because I
And I
could
wonder.
probably get a lot done.
Oh yeah,
Like
I
way
wonder how
more
many.
than rune crafting. If I could get what did I get last for the first king of the skill? Like over a mil
I don't know.
XP or 2 mil XP. I could get way more than that if I no lifed it like we did for that one, because you can get like 80, 90K an hour with volcanic mine.
Just wondering how many people are gonna three-hit granite just because it's like I need to win this. I need to win.
Okay, everyone listening, if you guys on an average day of training mining 3-tick granite, comment below or message me in Discord. I want to know who these kind of people are.
Yeah. And do you have arthritis? Like or carpal
Yeah.
tunnel?
And
Like
like, do you even have like, can you even watch a show while doing that? Like, I'm sure you can, but like, can you really like focus on it? Because I watch YouTube videos on like how it's done, and it's like you're clicking like 5 times a second. It seems like.
which is good for you because you're getting your mining XP, but like I couldn't be me. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it. But
Right.
we'll see. That'd be funny if it was mining though. It'd be take the big three slow ones as our first three king of the skills. That'd be insane.
Yeah, dude. I would love that. Maybe we should
Reset,
just force it on everyone.
force it. No pull,
Sorry,
just
guys, we're doing mining. But after this, whoever wins this one, from now on, the winner gets to pick the next one. We got the 3 hard ones out of the way. If you guys want to do fishing, it's fine with me.
not fine with me, but it's okay. You guys can
Yeah.
do it. um, nah, I think we'll still pull. I don't know. We'll see. But
Nah, whatever. I'd like everyone to pick. I like how that works.
oh yeah, just
Because it was
more
close. It was
people.
like agility was like 1 vote off from being tied with agility, which we can talk about that now. We can talk about the king of the skill.
Um,
Because I'm done with my account progress. That's really it. That's it. That's all I've done. I can just not.
that's it. You just did the Inferno. That's stupid. Like that's nothing. It's whatever.
Right. I'm just. It's such a freeing feeling. I just don't like. I don't like it. I was telling you yesterday, like it's not. It's not even that much of an upgrade. The cape.
It's really just a
Um.
flex more than anything.
Yeah.
It's just like I've done this. You're less than me. Just like now you can just say you plebs in the clan. Just kidding.
No,
I am your
oh,
daddy.
no, dude. No way.
Just
I wanna
kidding.
just, wear nothing and just put the Infernal Cape on and just punch cows or something, I don't know.
There's so many people
No,
and that know so much more than us. It's so
it's
awesome.
kind of, like, scary though, because like, I have it equipped sometimes, and, like, I don't wanna log off with it equipped because I have, like, that feeling inside, like, "Man, if someone somehow gets on my account and, like, just drops the cape, then I'm screwed." Because 'Cause
Just wear
I'm
your
not
fire
going to
cape
go through
everywhere.
that again.
Just wear your fire cape everywhere and leave it in your bank. No
Yeah.
risk. Oh, stop
Oh!
everything. I just hit it. 91 thieving. We're done.
Oh,
We're done. Let's go straight to pyramid plunder. Okay, we can keep going. I'll do this on my own.
get it. Nice.
But there it
No,
is.
like, I just don't wanna think about it anymore. I'm getting to that point where I wanna max now.
Yeah, dude. I was telling somebody earlier today is like I'm kind of tired of these like I know like you're probably gonna get burnt a little bit with maxing and like you want to do something again like you probably did with Inferno or you did with some
Yeah.
of the PVM you've been doing. I'm kind of that point with the Elite Diaries is where it was like I want to just like right now my brain is like I want to just grind out another 99 and just go for something.
Yeah.
Like even if it is like thieving, just get it done.
Yeah,
Like
just
I
finish it.
want to. But I was like, but I need to get these Elite Diaries done because it's like been my goal for the last like
Yeah, you need to get that done.
yeah.
Just do Slayer.
Oh yeah.
Just get Slayer done. Yeah.
Oh
It
yeah.
opens up so much, like, so many opportunities for you to just decide what else you wanna do.
Mhm.
Because 'Cause you're so close.
So
Just get it
close.
done.
It's gonna be about I'd say another 2 weeks. Because now everything I do on here is gonna be Slayer. Like if I'm playing RuneScape, I'm gonna be doing Slayer. Like that's all I'm gonna be doing. The hard
Yeah.
part is I don't really know how to AFK Slayer, so I can't like do it like when I'm subbing or do it like casually. It's like
Yeah.
other than when I get a canon task, which
Yeah, and you either canon them or you just go to the catacombs and just
hmm
use prayer on them.
for sure.
Other than that, it's a grind, but I enjoy it a lot more than other skills. A lot of people hate Slayer, but I like it because I like to like switch it up and do some of the bosses for a while, but not like I don't do an entire task for the bosses. There's no way I could sit there and do that. I don't know.
Sure,
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
I'm excited for my Slayer grind to 99.
In
At 95
'99,
now,
yeah, dude.
but I won't work on that until I'm done with
Mining
mining,
agility and rune
agility,
crafting.
and rune crafting, which will
For sure,
probably be a lot longer than I think at this rate.
we'll see. It'll probably be like I'd say the end of the summer you can get at least mining and agility, like two of them done, or at
Yeah.
least the equivalent of two of them done.
Cause like my problem with agility is like I want to do something else while I'm doing it. I could be doing. Why am I sitting at my computer running laps when I could be, you know, doing something like volcanic mine? I mean, of course I could do Hallowed Sepulchre, but I don't like to grind it for very long. Like I'll do
Interesting.
like an hour, and then I'll be like, I'm done. But I can run laps like crazy. So once I put myself in that mindset where I want to just do agility until I'm at 99, I don't think it will be too bad just because I know that like my mind is set. Because like just sitting here and mining isn't bad. I mean, one, it's AFK, but I'm not. I don't have any desire to go fishing or do smithing
Yeah,
or Slayer or Hunter or whatever.
for
Just
sure,
because I know that I'm getting this done, it feels good.
for sure.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway,
Let's
King
talk
of the
about the
Skill.
king of skill. Yes. Let's get them shout outs going.
Do it. So, last episode, we talked about King of the Skill and how it's going to be agility. I believe it was like the night before it started. So, this is just a complete update on how it went. And it was pretty exciting, pretty unexpected for the gains that some people got.
Oh yeah.
It's insane. I think the winner got like 4 million agility experience,
Like
which is
going,
like a third of your entire
yeah,
skill.
a third of the freaking grind. Like you might as well just keep going to 99, man.
Just get it
Like
done with that
get
energy,
it
man.
done.
Like he
Gonna
only
answer
got 11 mil for that. Like, hey, I'll pay you 20 mil to just get 99 agility. That makes you have the motivation.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just think I think you deserve a break if you are burnt, but if you're not burnt, keep riding that train, man. Like keep
Yeah,
going.
for sure. No, it was
But
awesome. So, yeah, go for it. Let me look at the scoreboard.
me too. I know who won, but I want to see the whole scoreboard
So we had
before.
13 participants. It was a couple more than our last King of the Skill. So if
And
you
this
guys are
time,
in the clan or if you're listening and you want to participate in the next King of the Skill, it is most likely going to be in July. So
yes.
it's every other month. We don't want to like burn everyone out. We don't want to make it boring and just kind of like menial every month, but it'll kind of hype everyone up when it's back up,
Oh
and
yeah.
you'll be able to vote for it. So join the
Six or
Discord if you want
seven
to be a
weeks.
part of it.
Yeah, 6 or 7 weeks away. Let's do it all over again. Hopefully, it's something that is enjoyable. Just kidding. Hopefully, it's mining so you can get that done.
Yeah,
Um, but if not, have fun. This one, what I liked about this one is everybody participated that signed up. There was a couple people last time that didn't participate, and it's like they just didn't have time or whatever.
yeah,
Um, it just happens, life happens. But everybody was able to at least get some experience, which is awesome to see. Like in the total experience for the clan, I think the last one was like 7 million total rune crafting experience, which is insane. It's like over halfway to 99 for one account. Um, but this account or this time there was 10,854,000 experience gained in agility, which is mind-boggling. It's huge. Um, I don't even know what to say. Like only less than 3 million experience, like 2.2 million experience to hit a 99 agility for an account. With
yeah.
all of our grinds put together, like that's awesome to see in the community.
Oh,
Um,
for sure.
but let's get the first shout out to third place. We'll go third, second, and first. Um, in third place came Camden 55510. Camden's been a long time supporter of us, and it's been awesome to see him get the grind and get going. So congratulations, man.
Congrats, you got 2 levels earned within that week,
Which is
and you got your buy-in back. The buy-in was 1 mil, and third place got 1 mil. Congratulations to
didn't
Camden.
lose anything and only gained experience.
Exactly.
um,
Okay, and number 2, he gained 7 agility levels, over 3 million agility XP. His name's Mr. Schneebly, and he won
let's
5
rock.
mil.
Let's rock today.
Yeah. He's an awesome
Jesus,
guy,
man.
so shout out to him.
Yeah, huge,
He and the person in first place were battling it out for like 2 or
dude.
3 days. They were like neck and neck. It was awesome.
Yeah, after the first day, seeing how hard they went is like, was this how it was when I went for rune crafting? Like, did people just feel hopeless? Like, they were so far ahead after the first day, it was insane. They were already at
Yeah,
like 600K or something like that. It was
right.
just bonkers numbers, just crazy numbers. But we got to shout out our man, our own mod, Flowflux. He won this competition, gaining over 4 million experience in agility, which is, oh my goodness, just I bow down. That's awesome.
Mind-boggling, man.
One
14 levels of agility gained
That's just insane.
and 11 mil
Yeah.
won.
Oh yeah, he won 11 mil. Did we tell how much Mr. Schneebly won?
Yep, 5 mil.
Got you. I missed it.
It was awesome. It was a great fundraiser for some future events, and the winners got some nice cash.
Dude, and it is like I just noticed it isn't like the easy levels like in between like 50s, 60s is what he gained. He got from like 76 to 90. Like That's insane. I just looked up his account and he's at 90 agility right now.
That's crazy.
Well,
No, this
player.
event is not like all just competitive. It's
Mhm.
everyone benefits from it.
Oh yeah. And I think next one with the buy-ins and stuff, we're getting an okay cash stack for the clan. I think the next one we'll do a team or a clan-wide goal, and we'll be doing something big, or if we hit the goals. Like I think the next one for sure is going to be, hey, can we all pitch in enough experience for a max account, like, or not a max account, a max level,
Dude,
13 million experience.
what I'm not into Twitch at all, but I know there's this thing that people do, the streamers called like subathon or something, and depending on how many subscribers they get during like their stream, I think it's usually like a 24-hour stream. I may be completely wrong, but there's like a I don't know how you say it. Like once they reach 50 subs, he'll do this. They reach 100 subs, we'll do this. Like I'll shave my mustache or I'll do this, you know. I feel like we could do it like that. Like once we reach 10 mil as a clan, whoever's participating, I'll do something or I'll drop 100 mil or something crazy, you know what I mean?
I'll shave
Once
my
we
head.
reach yeah,
If you
once
guys
we reach yeah,
If you guys don't know, I'm already bald, so you don't have to worry. I
I'll
will
shave my head if we get like 100 mil or something.
dye my beard orange.
But yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe we'll have to write down some different milestones for total XP gain.
We'll ask people for suggestions. I don't know.
And it's got to be a payable or a buyable skill then.
Oh, that's too easy.
Yeah. Well, then we just got to raise it up then.
Uh,
Well, it all depends on how many people are participating.
for sure, for sure. I hope the next one there's just 5 or 6 more. Like 13 people doing this King of the Skill was awesome. And I
Oh,
think there's
yeah.
only like 8 in the last one, so it's just
Right.
or 8 or 10 or something like that.
Hopefully we get like 15 to 20 people next time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
For sure.
And there's all kinds of other competitions we can do. Like when I was creating this scoreboard, you could put like a clue scroll competition or like the efficiency hours played one. Like you don't have to pick a skill to do. It's like just no life the game.
There's no life the game. We want you to stay addicted. No life. Just
Just
kidding.
don't log out. Nerd log 3 times a day.
if
Anyway,
if you have to. But yeah, that was the King of the Skill. It was awesome. Me and Carter both respectively were in 5th and 6th place. Together we made about 700K experience. So yeah.
I kind of gave up on day 2, and I kind of have a good reason for it. Not really though. Like I told myself, like, no, I'm not gonna really work on my agility right now, but I'll work on my IRL agility. And during that week, I started going on the treadmill every night, just
Got you.
being more mindful, getting a little more fit. Just I'm the heaviest I've ever been in my life, so definitely want to work on that, and I
Sure.
have been, and we'll probably talk about that later. But yeah, I didn't really grind agility that hard. I think let me see, I got like
You
just a
got
couple hundred K.
347K.
Yeah,
I
which
stopped it up. That's why. And I only got
I have a lot more to go.
431K.
So
Which really this King of the Skill, like even though I only got 430K or whatever, it really was a tough grind because I was dreading doing agility.
yeah,
But it helped a lot to be able to have this King of the Skill because it got me to finish my Elite Diary like requirement for agility. So
perfect.
it worked out awesome. Got me my 2 levels and good to go.
Hell yeah,
Yeah, man. Um, was that before? We can just move into the diet thing that you're talking about because
for sure.
was the IRL agility thing before we had that talk?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
there's like, you know how sometimes I'd get off pretty early and you're like, oh, you're getting off early.
got you.
Like, yeah, but I wouldn't go on the treadmill right away, but I would spend my like last 30 minutes of the night just so what I do is I don't run on the treadmill.
Mhm.
I put it at the steepest incline and I put it to 3 miles per hour and I just walk on a really steep incline for 30 minutes. And it works. Like I sweat, my entire body sweats, and I get a good workout. If I force myself to jog right now, I'm just not in a fit state of mind right now to like jog for more than 5 minutes straight. I'm just not healthy right now,
Well,
and I'm just gonna like quit after a week.
that's exactly what happened last time I tried to diet when I lived in Rexburg.
Uh-huh.
Um, I went for probably about 2.5 weeks, and I was like, I gotta go jog every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I went. I did. I was faithful for like 2.5 weeks. Like I did
Yeah.
it 100%, and I was feeling good. But like, it's so you feel good so much after the fact, but
Hmm.
just going and doing it, it's so hard. Like, like
Yeah.
once you go, I'm so done. I don't want to do this. I just I don't want to go. I don't want to get out of my comfort
Yeah.
of my home to go because then I lived in an apartment and go to the apartment gym
Yeah.
on the treadmill. Like I just wanna stay home and play RuneScape. That was what I was thinking.
I've been lucky to have a friend that got a new treadmill and they gave me their old treadmill for free and I had a space in my house to put it. So I have a treadmill in my house and so it's just nice to use it and I haven't used it for like the longest time and so I feel really good about myself for finally like putting it to use, you know?
Heck yeah.
And it's nice cuz I can just put my phone on the treadmill and I've been watching the John Wayne Gacy documentary on Netflix that came out recently, and it's awesome because like I remember being like a second grader and people would talk about this guy named John Wayne Gacy and how he's like this killer clown who raped little boys.
Oh, I didn't know
And I haven't heard that name like since basically, and like when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, cool! I'm gonna watch it
watch that.
while I'm on the treadmill." And
Good.
if I'm not watching something, I'd be doing Amethyst, which is so nerdy of me to say, but I'd be working out while playing RuneScape,
Hey, gaining XP
living
in
the
both
dream.
worlds, right?
What's up?
And gaining XP in both worlds, right?
Yes, exactly. And it's funny because like during the skill of the week or King of the Skill, I'd get some genie lamps and I put it on agility. It's like, all right, I'll at least look like I'm actually participating.
Yeah. Well, and that's where my first 50K came from. Or I guess 100K because I finished 2 elite
Yeah.
diaries and I was like straight to agility. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
I
do
was like,
anything.
if you win this, I'm straight up calling you out.
Well, I told like Tess and
I know,
other
I know. You're like, I'm
like
not gonna like put it if we were doing like Hunter, I'm not gonna put my lamps on Hunter just because we're competing for Hunter.
I was always gonna put him on agility. It was just the
Ah,
timing.
I don't like to think about it, but I regret putting all my elite diary lamps on rune crafting just because back then Guardians of the Rift didn't exist and I wanted to get to 77 or no, I was past 77 already, so I was stupid for doing that.
Well, you just
I
wanted to be
if
closer.
I could go back, put it all on agility
Oh yeah.
because lava rune crafting's not bad, ZMI is not bad. You guys that think it's like the worst thing ever, just go run agility until 92 where I'm at and then go do it to 99.
Yeah, dude. Just I don't know. Agility just some people say it's like relaxing and good for you. Like awesome. Good that you can do that skill, but it tears me. It destroys my brain whenever I do it because
Yeah, but
I
like
just can't.
if you're trying to get to 99 agility, you're gonna put so many more like manual hours, like what do you call it, efficient hours played on
Mhm.
it because you have to be in the game the whole time to level it up. When you're
Yeah,
doing blood runes, you're literally not even like thinking about it.
yeah.
You're like doing 5 or 6 different clicks
That's what I'm
per
saying.
run. And I
Like,
guess you could say 6 clicks per rooftop lap, but that's only like 500 XP, and you have to do that literally every 5 to 10 seconds.
yeah, 5 clicks per 3 minutes or 5 clicks
Yeah.
per 20 seconds.
No,
Like,
agility is infinitely worse than runecrafting. I
oh
mean,
yeah.
runecrafting used to be terrible, horrible. Before blood runecrafting, like it was the worst.
Like,
But now it's a lot better. It's not even I don't think it's even part of the 3 pillars of the worst skills.
no,
I really don't think.
wood cutting would be up there for me. Like,
Yeah.
thieving is fast enough where it can't be part of the three pillars, although I really don't enjoy it.
Mhm.
But it's fast. It's quick. I did what 600K experience today, not even thinking about it. That's how
Yeah.
much experience I got in thieving today.
Same.
Like like it's gonna end quick. That's kind of why I wanted to grind it. Like when I was doing it, I was like, I kind of want to just grind out thieving and max it out and get it done. Like out of
Oh
the
yeah,
way, never think about it ever again.
that'd be
Like
super nice.
I don't know. I think that's what I'm gonna do after I hit my elite diaries before I do base 92s. I think I'm just gonna go
Yeah.
for 99 thieving and just be done.
Any XP is good XP unless you're going for 200 mil, and that's when I ask why.
So, but the only reason I can think of is for pets. But even then, if you've gotten to 100 mil experience and haven't gotten a certain pet, I think the game just doesn't want you to have it.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you should
Yeah.
Heron.
I see people on Twitter and their profiles have like 200 mil fire making, 200 mil wood cutting, 200 mil mining, like as like badges of honor. Like, dude, go touch grass, man.
Yes. I do while I play mobile.
Yeah. I'm baling grass
Ooh.
on the tractor.
All right, back to the IRL agility. So it was last Sunday, right? So we're recording this on Friday,
Yeah.
and last Sunday, me and Carter here, we had a very serious conversation with Carter's other cousin. While we were in Discord, one of our good
Who's
friends,
also a little fatty.
who's also a little fatty. We're all three at like the biggest points in our lives, but I've been here for like 2 years now, so it's nothing new for me. I don't care that people know my weight. I'm 270. That's how much I've weighed, and that's how much I've weighed for like 2.5 years. And we're all
Gotcha.
just like, it just needs to change, man. We need to do something, whatnot.
Yeah.
So that night we were all talking about it and sharing like ideas and apps and stuff, and it just got us super motivated and super hyped to like actually start this journey and start working on it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm at 250 right now, like 253-ish. I think I'm at 249 now.
Hmm.
But that's my highest. And I remembered back in like 2018, I was worried about my weight back when I was like 190, like worried about hitting 200. And now I'm all the way up to 250. And so, yeah, something that we're really dedicated on doing. And it's been a blast. Um, it's nice to, it's just a good feeling
Yeah.
to have that commitment. Because, like, you look in the mirror, and if you don't like what you're seeing and you're not doing anything about it, it's a lot worse of a feeling than if you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, but you know that you're working on it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. For
So,
sure.
yeah,
For sure.
it's
Like,
exciting.
so I think the biggest thing that we're doing as like a group is we all have an app. What's the name of it? I don't even have my phone on me. Oh, there it is.
My Net Diary.
Yeah, MyNet Diary. It's like an apple with a bite out of, or an apple with like a ruler around it. Is kind of the logo. If you guys want to start doing it too, because we challenge anybody. Like we all know that we play RuneScape, and sometimes we don't take the time to take care of ourselves. So I challenge anybody. Like if you feel like you need to start changing your life, download this app, start doing it with us. It gives you like a plan, like how many pounds a week do you want to lose, when do you want to hit your goal, kind of thing. And
Yeah.
my goal from 270 is to hit 225 and lose a pound and a half a week, which will mean that I'll hit 225 by the end of October.
Mine
Which,
says I hit mine in November. So,
or no,
exciting.
I think it was the end of December. Sorry, I think my
Oh,
on track
gotcha.
right now is the end of October, just because of how hard I've gone this week. But I'll probably slow it up a little bit,
Right.
just a tiny bit. But it gives you like this like calorie limit that you have to take in, and yeah, I don't know. We've all been just trying to stay under that calorie limit that it's given us. So
Yeah, and it's a nice feeling when you're doing it with a group of people that have the same interests because you just kind of have that accountability towards one another, and it makes it a lot easier to make healthier decisions because you know at the end of the day you're going to screenshot your calories and send it to each other. It's
true,
like, do I really want to be
do
the
that.
only guy that goes over today? It's not like pressuring in a bad way.
Yeah,
It's a good thing.
it's good peer pressure.
Yep. Yeah, that's what we're working on, and hopefully 20 episodes from now or something,
Yeah, we'll
we
be
are able to report good things on it.
heck yeah, dude. But I think also putting this out there for these guys also puts a little accountability on us because I don't want to go back 3 months from now. Yeah, we quit our diet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
We're
like
still at
290
260.
now.
Yeah, I'm just blood rune crafting and
Yeah.
gaining weight. I don't know.
So yeah, if you guys are listening and you feel like, I don't know, I'm not like pressuring anyone to do anything, but if you guys feel like you need that accountability, just message us. If you want to just private message us, go for it. I'm all open for anyone that would like to have someone to talk to about it because it really helps. Because if you feel like you're all alone in it, it's kind of hard.
For sure.
And like that's one thing I like about Tasty on OSRS or on YouTube. He's a streamer and he does YouTube videos. Check him out. He's awesome. A lot of his videos, like he'll do like these guides on like how to be a better Runescape player. That's like one of his popular videos, and like all these kind of funny videos. And he always seems to end off of like, okay, the most important thing you should do is track your mental health or like take care of yourself, take a shower, and if you can't go on a walk, just meditate or drink water. Like take care of yourself. Like I know we're all RuneScape players and we all love playing this game so long. Like I've put 153 days in this account since like 2018,
I'm
which
crazy.
isn't record breaking numbers, but it's a lot. And like I'm sure a lot of people have more than me. And just take care of yourself, guys. Like,
Yeah.
take care of yourself. It's worth it. That's the best XP you can gain is IRL XP.
Yeah. Like there's no better feeling than like making a goal and actually hitting it. And like that's the basic premise of RuneScape is making a goal and hitting it. And that's kind of like our goals right now. Like we said, we don't want this to be purely RuneScape content. We want this to be like you guys knowing us and knowing our RuneScape journey and knowing our journeys in life too.
Yeah.
Um and that's part of it is us wanting to better ourselves and help people around us. Like if you're feeling like you need help with anything, let us know. Then again, we're not like therapists, we're not anything like that. Like don't come to us and like expect us to fix all your problems.
Yeah.
But like if
You'll have
you're
to wait for a random event genie to help you with that.
yeah,
In IRL.
exactly. But yeah, if you make a goal to like lose weight, like we're totally down to help out and like keep encouraging and whatnot.
For sure. For sure. Well, that's
uh
awesome. I
yeah.
do want to say one thing, moving on, unless you have anything else to say about gains. But I am in the middle of Stranger Things, and it's been awesome. And just wanted to let everyone know out there that I'm watching it right now, and I'm going to finish it tonight. It just came out last night, and my wife already finished it. She stayed up till 4:30 in the morning, from midnight, and then finished it after she woke up. She's like a diehard Stranger Things fan, and I'm not like the biggest fan, but it's really good. I recommend it. And so after we're done recording, I'm gonna go hop back on the couch and finish off season 4.
Heck yeah. I
So
have
yeah,
no clue what to add there because I've never seen it. So
I don't know. I think you'd like it.
I think I'd enjoy it. Like I've said, I don't know if I've said this on the podcast, but it's tough for me to get into shows or into
Yeah,
movies unless it's like the spur of the moment kind of thing. Is like, let's go to the movies, let's go watch something. It's like, yeah,
yeah,
cool. But it's never like something that I want to spend my time on.
yeah,
Like it's so hard for me to watch TV. Like
yeah.
so hard. So
Basically, like these kids play Dungeons and Dragons, and then like what they're going through actually happens in real life.
that's
I
cool.
don't know if it's a coincidence or what, but like it happened again in this season, the latest one. So
Well, they should probably stop playing Dungeons and Dragons.
yeah, right.
But
So yeah, that's what I'm going through. Just working on myself, working on my account progress, watching some shows, getting busy with farming, having a baby. Not
yeah,
me personally, but my wife and
well,
your wife.
I mean, you contributed, but just
I
kidding.
helped. I helped.
um, yeah, no, man, it's been great. Let's end off on the question of the week.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, so the last question of the week was, what makes you continue playing old school RuneScape? And let me get back to the Discord and get off the event scoreboard. I was there a minute ago. There we go. Here we go. This one we have actually only picked 2 to read. Or no, was there 3? Here, I'll just read the first one that I see, and then you'll pick
Okay.
the one you like. Um, the first one that I see that was awesome was from Glazed Ribs. His response was awesome. It's here. I'll just read it. I don't even want to try to explain it. I'll read it. I grew up with this game since I was 9. I'm now 27. It's gotten me through some tough times, made some brilliant friends and memories. I maxed my OSRS main in 2018, and really started I had really started grinding 2017. When I learned my best friend oh, I had really started grinding 2017 when I learned my best friend took his own life. I sort of gave up on my own and decided that it was the escapism that I needed. Despite the fact that the game potentially saved my life, well, when I was at my lowest, I'm also very aware that this game has taken a lot from me through addiction over the years. So, while I keep playing, I'm ever mindful of spending less time than I used to, and very careful in monitoring my addiction and making time for friendships and gym, etc. Also, I just fucking love the fishing skill. So,
No, I hear you, buddy. It can be an addiction for for real.
oh yeah.
But
Very,
yeah,
very
what do you
serious
got to say?
tones in there.
Yeah.
It is awesome that things like this can help us through and be able to reach a community and stuff like that. To be able to get our mind off of real life, but it is true. It is truly an addiction sometimes. Um, it's so funny how I forgot like what he said kinda at the end of this and how it kind of tied into what we were talking about. It's like taking time for the gym, like taking time for friendships. Like life isn't all about OSRS. Like keep getting them gains, but take time for yourself.
Yeah. I think being a part of a clan and like a community in OSRS kind of helps. I think it really helps, honestly,
Mhm.
with those kind of feelings and like the addiction that you can get. And if you're talking to like people that you learn to grow and like actually have like a friendly relationship with them over time, because like people have friends in RuneScape that they've been in the clan with together for years. And I hope that all of you guys that are in our clan stick with us for a long time and we actually continue this awesome friendship that we have, like this awesome unity that we have. And I think that really helps because if you're playing this game by yourself and you don't have anyone to talk to, and then I don't know what kind of situation you can have in real life if you don't have like a social environment in real life either, that's just so lonely. And if you guys feel like that, we're here, and there's the chat seems to always pop in the clan.
Oh
There's 70 of us in the clan right now, and everyone is just super friendly.
yeah,
And I think
so
that
many
just really
people.
helps with this whole game.
Oh yeah. Oh
And I
yeah.
love
Oh
how he
yeah.
loves fishing so much.
Dude,
I
fishing
love
is
fishing
awesome.
too, but
That's
I
why I
don't
got
really
99.
love it.
That's why I got 99. So I love
Hell
it.
yeah.
Love it.
Well, thank you for your answer, Glazed Ribs. We appreciate it.
I love your name too.
Yeah, you always talk about that, like if you're listening. You always mention that to like our cousins and people who don't play. They're like, "Yeah, man, we got a guy in our clan. His name's Glazed Ribs."
Glazed Ribs. He's awesome. Or Mr. Schneebly. Or Fat Dongle. Okay, we've done this before. Just awesome names.
Yeah,
Uh,
man. I'll read the next longer one. It's from sorry if I mispronounce your name. Nightscape or Nightscape? I don't know. Nightscape. He said, I first saw someone playing RuneScape in the public library when I was about 8 or 9. I was so intrigued, but never figured out what they were playing. Fast forward a couple of years, and I made a friend that was a member. I watched him religiously. It looked so fun, but my parents were pretty strict and wouldn't let me play. When Old School first came out, I debated picking it up, but I put it off because everyone seemed to have so much experience and knowledge already, and I'm very grateful to have found this clan and the YouTube video that brought me here. It convinced me you could still learn to play in 2022, and so far I'm having a great time. And man, this guy, man,
he's
when
awesome.
you joined, you were like literally brand new. Your account was level 3. And I'm just curious to where you're at now. Like I don't
I,
want to
I just
put you
love
on the
the energy.
spot or anything, but like you've been grinding like every day. I see you doing quests and just leveling things up and just having a blast, asking questions. Everyone's always there to answer. Halfway through the week is now starting to have high scores and records and certain questions. But we always encourage you guys to give your answers out to the question that we put up.
For sure.
And I'll
Yeah.
type it out right now while you
Awesome.
introduce the next question.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this one's a little more fun, a little less like groundbreaking and I don't know how else to say it. Serious, I should say. But this one is, what pet would you want in real life, IRL, and why? And um yeah, just give
Mole.
us your crazy answers. Ohm? You want Ohm?
I said mole, giant
Mole.
mole.
Dude, I for sure want that mole. Give me the transmog too. Give me that naked mole rat. Let's go. I guess one other thing
Okay,
before we end it
one
off.
answer. You can't say Commander Ziliana
Oh, yeah. You
because
thirst
that's
traps
just
out there. Thirsty, thirsty hoes.
because I know like half of you guys are gonna say it. So anyway, what were you gonna say?
Um, I guess before we head off, we didn't really answer the question ourselves. So should we answer the last week's guest question?
Yeah,
What makes
let's
you
do it.
continue playing old school RuneScape?
So my answer is progress. And so we've mentioned this before, and I've actually listened to it recently. We've mentioned it, yeah, like the reason why we've gotten back into old school RuneScape is from this podcast that we had before called Co-op Cast. Check it out. And we made an episode with my brother-in-law who played a lot of old school RuneScape back then. Like he hasn't been playing it recently, but he really got a lot of progress done. And we had him on as a guest, and we were just talking about RuneScape in general during that episode because it's like a gaming channel, a gaming podcast. And he talked about all these things. We all had our own opinions on it, and we kind of focused on like why do we continue to play this like 20-year-old, originally a children's game, like it was on Miniclip,
Yeah.
along with like Age of War and like whatever kind of stickman games and like shopping cart hero and stuff. Like RuneScape was among those games, you know. And here we are now, where the majority of the player base is like 25 and older. And I don't know, why do we play RuneScape? Why do we continue to play this old ass game when there's like these awesome modern games that are coming out, which honestly kind of suck.
To you, to,
Well,
don't
some like
offend
I'm
anybody.
talking about like what's that game? Battlefield 2042, like
Oh,
games that
true, true,
just
true.
don't have the love put into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
really awesome games that came out this year.
Well, and I think think the big thing is those other games. I just don't feel like you get the same sense of achievement
Yep.
in the game at all, because like I'm a big Call of Duty guy. I've played a lot of Call of Duty in my life, but like playing one good fast game gets your adrenaline up, and like playing really well like makes you feel good, but nothing gives you like that lasting feeling of achievement that this game gives you. Like when I hit that 91 thieving, I just immediately was like, I need to go do that achievement diary step, and I am one step closer to freaking finishing this achievement diary. I'm super excited, and that's why we're excited to every time to tell you guys what our progress is, because it's just achievement after achievement. Like it makes you feel good.
Oh,
Um,
for sure.
no matter what you do. Like you the only thing that I could say that may make you not feel good is if you're trying to do something in the game and just keep failing. Like say you're trying Inferno, Carter, and you just never passed it for a year, year and a half. Like that's the only thing that I could see being deflating.
Yeah.
Um but you didn't. It took you like 2 or 3 months, but you didn't fail. Like,
Right.
and I feel like everybody out there uh feels like they're gonna fail at stuff like that, but it just takes time, and then you always hit that achievement, you feel great. I think the nearest game since um that gave me kind of this achievement feeling was Elden Ring. I haven't beaten Elden Ring, but like when you beat a boss in that game, like you just feel like BA, you feel like you did something. Like I don't know. After a Call of Duty game, like after you do it so many times, it's just like, well, I'm just playing this now. It's not really giving me the same achievement feeling. It's not giving me that same high, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I never relied on nostalgia on this game just because we both played free to play as
Mhm,
kids. And so it was so like it did also play a nostalgia factor for me as well, just because I'm familiar with the mechanics basically, like, click to run there. This is how the inventory works and everything, and the skills are the same. But like it was such a like magical feeling
mhm,
as a member for the first time as an adult to like discover what RuneScape really is and what really is available for you to do. And like, I don't know, if you've known this game, you know really what it has in store, but if you don't know what this game is or you kind of have an idea, it's way more than just a click simulator. It's more than just like, I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just clicking on the amethysts, but
mhm,
it's more than that. That's what we kind of talked about in that podcast. It's like we talked about cutting trees and like all you're doing is clicking on a tree,
mhm.
but you're progressing though. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And everybody who knows RuneScape knows that it's awesome. It just sounds so
When
stupid, but
it's
it's
y-
amazing.
I feel like no matter how long we go for this podcast and how long we like keep doing this and we tell people to listen to it that haven't played, like I know Neetscape he needed to have like that push like to actually get into it, and I feel awesome to be that video that person to be able to do that. But
Yep.
he had prior experience to it. Like he's had people that played it and he's seen it before.
Right.
I feel like you kind of need that because a brand new player, like I don't think you'll ever understand until you get deep into the game. Like I just don't know how to explain it with the right words in the right way to make
Yeah.
you understand how good this game is.
But you
How
have to go through that early game to appreciate the entirety of the game
oh yeah.
itself, which
Like
is just a whole tie-in of everything, the quests, the bosses, the whole different world and the dungeons and cities and everything combined into one. You just feel like a part of this gigantic world.
I think I
And it's
think the
always
thing
filled
that
with people to
I
talk
think
to, and people are willing to talk back. It's like how I see you right now at the bank chest. Do you need something?
waiting for after. Give me a second. I just got a jab task, so just give me a minute. Yes, I'm getting the TiVo.
Do it without
um,
it.
no, that'll just take too long. I
Yeah,
don't want to be out here for it long.
right.
I want to do this quick. Um, no, what was I gonna say? I think the other main thing with the achievement side of things as well is like I felt the achievement in other games. I felt the feeling that I get in RuneScape and other games like Destiny. I played Destiny 2 a lot when it first came out.
Yeah.
But what I don't like about those games and what I don't like about other games, uh, kind of like that, like I hear World of Warcraft's a lot like this too, is that you'll get to a certain point and then they'll bring out a DLC, and then all your progress is basically reset. Like
Oh yeah.
you have to grind the DLC or you're not gonna be able to do anything. It's like that's not fair. Like
Yeah.
I've played 100 hours of this game or whatever, or probably Destiny 2 when it first came out. It was probably like 300 hours of that game, and now you're telling me all that progress is wasted just because a DLC came out and a new storyline kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
here we're in RuneScape and a huge update's gonna be happening. There's a new raid coming out, but all of my progress is still there. There's
Which
just
you don't need to pay for as like an expansion. You pay
yeah,
through that with membership.
yeah. So I don't know. It's the progress of it is pristine. It is amazing. It's like Carter's over here mining amethyst. He'll never lose his 92, 93 mining
Hey,
ever.
I'm 15K away from 94.
Whoa, maybe we should just drag this out for a whole nother hour for you to get. Just kidding.
Uh,
No.
hopefully next podcast I'll be 95.
Ooh, the 3/4 mark, right?
I don't know, but I just want to get this. I just want to max, dude.
Oh, I don't think it's 3/4. I think 97 is 3/4. Yeah, dude, just max it. Just get it
it,
done.
I might just. I want to get a group of people and just volcanic mine. I don't know if you're
Well,
interested in that once you get your
I
achievement.
would be if we get a group of people for Barbarian Assault.
Hey, I'll scratch you back. You scratch mine.
Oh, dude, I will
Yeah,
for sure. Because if I get that done, then I'm basically done with Achievement Diaries.
yeah, dude.
It's the last
Um,
thing I'm doing.
I have two things real quick I want to say. We have 16,000 views on our beginner's guide, which is absolutely incredible. So I just wanted to put that up there. It was at like 10,000 just it seemed like just a few days ago. Like in our minds, it's blowing up, and we've
Oh
gotten
yeah,
so many members from it that are brand new, like Escape. It's just awesome. It
hmm
was so awesome.
for sure.
Another video that just cracked me up that I want to just say that you guys should all watch is from 25 Buttholes. It was from 2 weeks ago. It's called the RuneScape Zoomer 2. It's only like a minute long, and it just cracked me up. I love that video. I've watched it like 3, 4 times now.
Okay, I'll need to watch it after this.
Go watch it.
All right. Well, with that being said, should we wrap this up? I think we kind of went on a tangent at the very
Of
end.
course.
That's
Well,
okay.
I love these tangents, and
Oh yeah.
I love just talking. The
Oh
more
yeah.
I talk in this, the better. And hopefully, you guys love to listen. And if you don't want to listen, then don't listen.
It's all good. It's all good. Just
For
join the
sure.
clan. Be part of us. But you don't have to listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
We love you too. But if you don't want to, it's chill. It's chill.
It's chill. It's all good. All good.
All right.
If you guys
But
want to hear us talk about something specific, just let us know. We'll talk about
the socioeconomic, just kidding.
it.
Impact of China.
Oh, what
Whatever.
was that meme of Jaden Smith?
I don't know.
You haven't seen that?
Mm-mm.
He's like talking. He's like, man, why don't people like? He's like hanging out with. He's like mocking his friends. He's like, why don't we just talk about like the economic state of the world right now? Like, come on. He's like talking about how his friends are just being dumb. It's like, come on, Jaden.
Oh my goodness. All
He's like,
right.
he has like big brain mode. What's that meme like with the like all the lightning and stuff coming out? I don't
I don't know. Just trying to be smarter than his friends, but not really.
know.
Probably
Yeah.
doesn't even understand what those words mean sometimes.
Yeah.
Who knows? Okay. With that being
Let's
said,
wrap it up.
let's wrap up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, please subscribe, uh join the clan, do whatever. Just it's just awesome that you guys listen. It's awesome that we have a little bit of an audience here on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and on YouTube. It's awesome.
Awesome.
Again, thank you.
We hit over 300 subscribers, and we just uploaded another video guide. It's called Our Favorite OSRS RuneLite Plugins 2022. Go and check it out.
Yeah, really useful, really helpful,
Oh, yeah.
in my opinion.
And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next podcast or video or in the clan chat.
Heck yeah.
See you
Have a
guys
good
next
one,
time.
guys. Deuces.